Hey everybody, it's Tanya Atomic, and today I'm going to be opening up, unboxing, testing out, sharing with you the Glamlite and Chucky collection. I am so excited about this. This warms my little heart. I love the packaging of the box, and for sure I'm going to be keeping this. Yeah. Just to let you see, there's Chucky and Tiffany. This is the box that everything came in, as far as like in the mail. So this was on my front porch, and I couldn't be more pleased. I'm noticing right now my boom mic is showing, but just my blimp is showing. Just ignore that. And yeah, so I'm going to open up this box. And this is not the PR package. This is items that I have purchased. And I did not get the whole collection, but I will show you what I got. It says Chucky, and there's bubble wrap there. And we'll open this up. And the first thing that I'm seeing here is Chucky, the Tiff lip kit. So there's two lip kits. One is Tiff, and it's right here. This is so cute. I'm dying over here. I'm dying of how cute this is. So I am a person who, when Chucky came out when I was a kid, I watched it and watched every single sequel. I watched the new sequel that came out. Well, when they like revamped it and then added Tiffany and the baby and everything, I watched that. And then when the newest one came out, I watched that too. And when the show came out, I watched that too. So I have watched everything, all things Chucky. I think it's just such a fun series. So here's the Tiff lip pencil. So that's a deep, that's almost a brown red. That is super deep. And then we will swatch the lipstick. Right here. There's a, I'll do second swatch so it's deeper. So it is a deep brown red with a deep brown red liner. That is super pretty. Oh, I didn't even show you the package. It's so cool. There's Tiffany. And the lip pencil. But they're so cute. This is the kind of makeup that I just want to save and not use, but then I'll feel like if I do that I'll be wasting it, so then I'll end up using it, and then it'll end up getting yucky, and then I'll end up having to throw it away, and then I'll be sad. But I'll be happy that I use it. My cat is so silly. Mandu, you're too silly. You were so silly. He's Siamese and he's about 1 year old, and he has so much energy, and I heard that Siamese have a lot of energy till they're about 2, and he has too much energy for the other cats. So right now they're just small doses with each other because he's too much for them. He is too much for them. So they're small doses. So the next thing in here is the Chucky lip kit. And it all comes really well protected and wrapped, but not overly wrapped, so there's not an excess amount of plastic. So let's see what that's the back. I didn't even show you. So that's the back of the Tiff lip kit with the info and stuff. I mean, the packaging is adorable. It's so cute. There's Chucky. The sides. And then it pulls out super easy. To reveal the Chucky lipstick. Now, I'm going to just be super honest and say that when the Smashbox It was like Universal Horror and then Chucky. That's what it seemed like to me anyway. It was like Dracula, Frankenstein, or The Bride maybe, and then Chucky. I don't know, it's kind of funny. Is Chucky Universal though? Maybe that's why. I think Chucky is Universal because isn't Chucky at Universal Studios, the theme park, I think? I don't know. I really don't know. If you know, let me know in the comments below. But anyway, when they came out with that, with their horror line over Halloween last year, I really wanted it, but I just kind of felt like I couldn't justify spending the money. Like each lipstick was $25, and then they had liquid eyeshadows, which I'm not the best on liquid eyeshadows. I cannot get this cap off. Okay, so the Chucky lip liner, I can't get the cap off. I can't. I bit it. Ah, got it finally. Okay. I was like, did I leave teeth marks? Tiny, tiny ones. It's totally fine. So here is the Chucky lip liner, and it's a brown, like a deep nudie brown. Here's the Chucky lipstick. It's like that on one side. Same with the Tiff. And then this is more of a brown nude. So they're both pretty and I think flattering colors. Oh my gosh. I didn't even notice that the lipstick was embossed. Let's see, let's go back to the Tiff lipstick and just see. But anyway, so I'm going to be honest and say that I wanted the Smashbox lipsticks, but thought that the price was a little bit high. I don't feel like Smashbox lipsticks were anything like that super exciting to me in the past, so I would be just paying for the packaging. And but anyway, I really wanted some of them. If there was a Creature from the Black Lagoon one, I would have bought it probably, because I just can't resist, because I love Gilman. Okay, so this one's the same embossing. So I didn't get any of them. They did have them on sale after Halloween, but some of them were sold out. I think the Chucky one was one that I wanted, and that one was sold out. I don't remember which one was left. Probably the green one, I'm guessing. But anyway, the ones I wanted were already sold out, or they weren't on sale. And so I never got them, and I was kind of sad. But this kind of makes up for it, I think, because this is way better, and they do have a Chucky one, and so I'm really excited about that. I'm not to knock Smashbox or anything. I do like some of their stuff, but just saying, just being honest, this makes up for that for me. Okay, I did go ahead and order this cupcake, red velvet cupcake palette, because it was on a super deep sale. I think it was just a few dollars, like I don't even remember, but it was like 70% off or something crazy like that. So I went ahead and got that because I wanted to try it. What I've heard about this is it's super pretty, but it's more berry colors than like a red velvet. Like there's not a true color that's like a red velvet cupcake, which I'm kind of seeing that, but I don't know. I want to try it for myself. But that's this cute little one. And I'm sure you could find a lot of videos on this. This is an older palette that's been out for a while. So that's just an add-on, an additional add-on. And then what is the big exciting thing that we're all waiting for is the palette. So this is the Chucky Crazy in Love, because they are crazy and in love. Good Guys, it says here, Glamlite, Love, Honor, and Obey. there's a Tiff like necklace here, and it says 15 shade palette. It says Chucky on one side, Glamlite on the other, and that's the back here, and it's got them back here too. And it says, legends never die. In honor of celebrating the 35th year anniversary of Chucky, Chucky and Tiffany have teamed up with Glamlite to create the most killer makeup collection in history. Inspired by the infamous killer doll love story, the Chucky and Glamlite palette is all you need to create endless to die for makeup looks. It's time to blend for your life and play to the end. So, and it says you and me right there. So was this a Valentine's Day release? I think it was. I think it came out on Valentine's Day, and that's why we're getting it so late. But I think it was a Valentine's Day release, where you can purchase it on Valentine's Day. So I did not get the blushes because, were they out? I think they were out of a couple things by the time I ordered, even though I ordered like, I think day that it came out. And I don't remember if the blushes were out or what, but there was a mirror that I thought was cute. There was a blush palette as well. And then take a look at this. It's lenticular. You guys, I love things that are lenticular. So Crazy in Love. Sorry if that makes you crazy, but I love it. Okay, so this has the information here on the back and the same little blurb that it had on the box. And you know what would have been cool if they also had a temporary tattoo sheet. I don't know why I'm thinking of that. Well, I do know why, because I saw that, like with some of the art. So, I mean, if anyone wants to steal that idea, Glamlite or anyone else, go for it. I think that'd be cool. Okay, here's the palette. It's got a mirror, a nice one too. It's got a nice mirror here, and then here's all the shades. And then there's some really cute pan embossings in there too. And then I don't think I'm gonna swatch these because they are so dark, and it's gonna make a huge mess. But what I'll do, I'll swatch the lightest matte, the Good Guys one here, and then I'll swatch issue 666. And I'll swatch the black as well. There's there's a black here, and there's a deep charcoal. There's a deep charcoal here. There's a brownie peach, like a super dark brownie peach here. There's shimmer that kind of matches that. And then we've got like a gray, purple, red. I don't know. It's really, the colors are really cool. We've got like a brownish red, like dried blood black color. And then, you know, charcoal gray. We've got the lighter dried blood color. And then an even lighter dried blood color. And then we've got a shimmer dried blood color. And then a lighter shimmer dried blood color. I mean, I don't know. Like a purpley, bruisey color, a black shimmer. And then this one is a black with red reflex in it, which looks super cool. Okay. I'm going to... I don't even want to use this to mess up the pans. Like the pan embossing in the black one is really cool. I forget which shimmer I said I was going to swatch. Oh, issue 666. Okay. So I'm just going to... So that's one swatch, and it's also me just kind of not dipping my finger in the whole pan because I didn't want to ruin the embossing. So, I mean, it might look like it trails off, but it's because I didn't get a lot of product. The one that I'm really wanting to check out is He's Back, right here. That's the black with the red shimmer. So it's a black matte with red shimmer, like a lot of red shimmer throughout. So I want to see how that swatches because I want to see how it looks like on the skin. Can you see the shimmer? I don't know if you can in the camera, but I can see the shimmer with my naked eye. I'm just gonna go ahead and start using these products and do an eye look. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna dive in. I'm going to start with Scarier Than Ever right here. If you hear sounds, that's my kitty. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that in the crease, but then I'm going to blend upward so that it kind of blends out. And that blended out really nicely. That's really pretty. The next color I'm going to go into is Till Death Do Us Part. And I'm actually going to use the same brush because I want the colors to sort of mix a little bit. And I'm going to go into the crease. There is no kick up. And there's no fallout. I think if you went in, you know, and you stabbed it, you could create more powder. But who wants to do that? If you just go in normal, there's like no kick up at all, no fallout. I somehow got more on this eye, so I'll just go in to this eye and add a little more, try to match them. I'm going to go into the Chucky shade and I'm going to deepen up this outer corner here. Now I have hooded eyes, so one thing I do to help compensate for that is to keep my eyes open and straight and just go out like that. If I close my eyes a little bit, what I want to do is go straight this way. And if my eyes are relaxed, you know, I can just create the wing however it looks. I mean, I'm making it just wing out like slightly. I like how this looks, but I think I want to go darker. And also with these dark shades, a little goes a long way. So I really just am tapping into here. I'm really enjoying this palette so far. Just like taking a little and then building it up. I mean, they're so pigmented that literally I'm just tapping it on as well and then just kind of blending it out a little bit. But I'm not doing much. So I want more depth, more darkness. So I'm going to go into this I Like to Be Hugged. Okay, there's a little bit of kick up in that one. And it's a really dark one. So, and I'm starting in the middle of where I put that other shadow, so that it's darkest there. And then actually I'm going to put some more on the inner area so it's darker inner and kind of like trails out. Oh my gosh, my kitty. So cute and so intense. He doesn't seem like it right now. He's just sitting next to me, but he can get super intense. And he, like, plays too rough, you know, that kind of thing. So he's, yeah. He gets to hang out with me. Okay. I think that's pretty. I want to see how this Your Pal Since 98. It's like a black. It's like sticky. Actually, I think this would be awesome as a liner. Okay, I'm going to put a little down here just because I did the other one, but I'm going to change gears because this one is like sticky and really, I don't know what to say. It's sticky and reflective and very deep black, and I feel like I want it as a liner. So I'm going to go into He's Back with the one that I swatched, and I'm going to put that on top. I am going to try to blend that into the It's Showtime color. I'm feeling all the shimmers have a little bit of a wetness to them. I like it. Have you seen the Chucky movies? Do you like them? Do you enjoy John Waters, and do you remember him in the Chucky movie that he was in? There were some really cool cameos. I remember that, like John Ritter. So these shimmer shades are very wet, kind of squishy, very cool. And they go on really well with the brush. A lot of times shadows like that, you have to use your finger. But these go on really well. Okay, now I did get a little fallout with this one. And I can see the red reflection in the one shadow. In He's Back. Now these shimmer shades, they're not super foily or metallic, but they are kind of sheeny and sparkly. So they're more than a satin. They've got a sparkle to them. Till Death Do Us Part. Go along this lower lash here. I'm just going to use the same brush. I'm going to pick up some of the Charles Lee Ray and just kind of go a little bit right here. I'm going to go into Let's Be Friends. I just realized that that's probably not the best choice because it's a grayish brown that I'm putting on my under eye, or like a pinkish gray, so it looks like I have dark circles. So let me change that up a little bit. Actually, I don't know if I can because everything else is real dark. Let me go into Scarier Than Ever. That's a peach. Okay, I should have done that in the first place. But I will just go with a crazy smoky eye look. Should have totally gone with that one in the first place. Because I just gave myself black eyes. But anyway, hey, that's what we're going for here, I guess. I'm going to take, it's very sheer. Gonna just add a little extra bit of sparkle. I'm going to go into Your Pal Since '98. And I'm going to line with that. That is gorgeous, but you can't really see it yet because my shadow is so dark. So I'm lining my lash line as well. There's definitely a shine to it. Okay, so I'm going to add some Thrive Cosmetics mascara. Oh, I'm not looking at you with crazy eyes. I'm letting my mascara dry. I'm going to try the Tiff Lip Kit. And I gotta say, I am a person who loves a Cupid's bow. I love, love, love a sharp. This is my natural. I didn't overline or anything. This is my natural Cupid's bow. But I am not one to like draw over it and kind of make it one big round lip on top. I feel like that kind of looks like a fish. I mean, it doesn't make me mad or anything. Like if someone likes it, that's their thing. Maybe they think it makes their lip look bigger. But maybe it's because I'm a filmmaker. I love old movies. They're always accentuated, but I just really love the points on the top of your lip. I'm into it. Okay, that is everything finished. What do I think of this collection? Okay, first we'll start with the lip kits. Lip pencil, creamy but firm enough to stay in place and make precise lines. The lipstick, creamy and almost weightless. Like I can feel that it's there, but it's really comfortable. It feels really light for the pigmented color, the dark color. It feels pretty light and it doesn't feel like it's moving anywhere. It's not too creamy or too, I guess it doesn't have too much of a creamy consistency to where it feels like it's going to move a lot of places. I'm sure it's not transfer proof. No, it totally transfers. I get the feeling it's going to be long lasting or longer lasting than some lipsticks. The eyeshadow palette, 10 out of 10. I think it's beautiful. I love the formulas. I love the colors. I love the packaging and the lenticular cover on that. The blushes also have a lenticular design, but I wasn't able to get any blushes. The packaging overall, 10 out of 10. The box that everything was shipped in, 10 out of 10. I definitely recommend this. If you don't like dark, smoky, vampy looks, this isn't for you. But if you do, I think that you should get this. If you like Chucky, I think that this is for you. I really like this I'm happy with this whole collection. It worked really well for me, and I could see how it's versatile to an extent. That would be the only thing I would say about this is the color scheme. I mean, it's all going to be pretty much dark, smoky, and vampy. You could probably get more of a lighter tone, you know, using these and the silver. But two things, you're not going to get a lot, and also why. I mean, if you're getting this collection, why? You probably don't care that much. I'm just guessing. Anyway, I like the performance, I like the colors, I like the packaging, everything. 10 out of 10 out of 10 for me on this Chucky collection from Glamlite. Recommended. Let me know what you think in the comments below if you picked this up. I know that's still available. Some of the ones have sold out, but there are pre-sales going on. I'm I'm not trying to make you buy stuff. Honestly, I'm not trying to make you buy stuff, but I am trying to tell you, if you want this and you're thinking about buying it, I think that it's worth it. So that is everything for today's video. Thanks for watching.